everyone, good morning and welcome to another episode of Social Live, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your weekly social media quickie. I'm Courtney, the co-founder of Socialfly, and as you may notice, I am missing my co-host Stephanie. She's away on vacation, and she has replaced herself with this special guest, a giraffe. So, as you may have noticed, because Stephanie has not stopped talking about it for the last several months, it feels like, April finally had her baby. And it was a big phenomenon over the weekend, and it's the cutest thing. And now they're capitalizing on all of the momentum, and you can pay $1 to suggest a name for the baby. So what we're going to do here at Socialfly is we're actually going to try to get the baby to be named Socialfly. We're going to pay $1, but you can pay $1 to actually name this giraffe right here, and this belongs to Kim, and it's a special giraffe because it vibrates. So you just touch the foot here, and it just goes, and apparently it puts you to sleep. So I'll just leave it here, and maybe our special guest later today, August from John's Juice. As you may notice, I'm holding John's Juice right now, and it's absolutely delicious, and we'll get to the bottom of how this was created later today. So we've got a lot to cover, so let's just get to it. And to jump things off, let's talk to the birthday girl, Caitlin. Caitlin turns 27 today, and
in an hour and 4 minutes, I'll officially be 27. So I'm still 26.
Exciting.
I know. So today, actually yesterday, Snapchat announced that they have now incorporated AR, or augmented reality, filters on Snapchat. So, for example, a couple of us Socialflies went on a coffee break yesterday, and Jules was able to put a 3D coffee cup on the sidewalk, and we actually walked through it. So this is interesting because Instagram just announced that there are now 200 million users utilizing Instagram Stories, which is a competitor of Snapchat. So it was pretty convenient timing for that to be announced, and it's pretty cool. I like it so far.
Okay, this update really scares me. This makes me feel like we're about to enter the Matrix, and everyone's just going to plug their bodies in and just live in this virtual reality where all of these random things can just pop up on the sidewalk. I'm freaked out by this update, actually.
No, I agree.
It's cool, but I'm scared.
I agree. We'll see. I mean, it's a way for them to be competitive still, so, but I'm sure it's not too long before Facebook and Instagram also do the same thing. So, see.
Yeah, well, thanks, Caitlin, for the update, and we'll be celebrating all day Caitlin's big birthday. This is a big one, the big 2-7, and maybe we'll have some surprises for you throughout the day.
Honestly terrified, but...
All right, so moving on, let's talk about Coachella, Sam.
Yeah, so I really did try to find other fashion news aside from Coachella, but it really seems to be taking over pretty much everything around me. I mean, I was just scrolling through Instagram this weekend. It's all that my bloggers were posting about. Pretty much everyone was there, from micro-influencers to millions and millions of followers. So Something Navy was there. She's one of my favorites. Sincerely Jules, Blank Itinerary. And they were all hanging out. So I had this crazy sense of FOMO that I should be at the Revolve party, and I'm not. They all were wearing awesome outfits. They all looked great. They had a lot of really cool pop-ups where they could do your hair in braids with cool chains in them. I found that was a great trend. I was loving that. And then I saw a lot of sponsored posts. So at the Revolve party and Pop Sugar and big parties like that, there was a lot of Ciroc, by glam studios and pop-ups where influencers can just pick stuff up and wear it and throw it on, because that's the best coverage that you can really get at Coachella, is having an influencer with millions and millions of followers wearing your brand. So we'll see what happens with weekend 2, but weekend 1 really inspired me to get my festival looks together.
Seriously, I'm loving this outfit that you're wearing right now.
Thank you very
Is it
much.
festival inspired?
I'd like to think so. I'm really feeling the festival vibe, so we'll see. I guess that's my new shopping trend. But yeah, it was really cool to see all the Instagram stories.
Let's see if there's more breaking news at Coachella in weekend 2. We have
breaking news.
Breaking news!
There's
We got
breaking news! Oh my God, Caitlin! Which one is Caitlin? Today's your birthday, and it's breaking news. And I just gotta say, I am Tina Ballerina, and I come here today to wish you, Caitlin. A happy birthday. I'm a ballerina. I'm a ballerina. I am Tina Ballerina, and I come here to say how awesome you are in a special way. I'm a ballerina. I'm a ballerina. You know what I gotta say, Caitlin? I gotta say, there's a party going on right here. It's Caitlin's birthday, the best time of the year. So bring a good time and your laughter too. We're going to celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebrate good time. Come on. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. Oh yeah, yeah. Celebrate good time. Come on. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. Don't you know now is the perfect time to say happy birthday, Caitlin, and tonight we're gonna party. We're gonna take you to the top. Oh, we want to love you. Pretty young thing, you need some loving. To the love and care. Happy birthday, Caitlin. We want to love you. Pretty young thing, you need some loving. To the love and care. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Let's give her a round of applause. And Caitlin, I just gotta say, I hope you had the time of your life. And you never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's for you. Happy birthday, Caitlin, to you. And you know what? On the count of three, let's do a happy birthday song. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! God bless you. Okay. And there's a little message and it says, happy birthday. Hope you enjoy this special gift. We love you from UB2 Girls.
It's not from me, Caitlin.
Huh?
Surprise!
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Are you
Is
kidding
it the
me?
wrong message? I was like,
Oh my God,
You
I'm
need
gonna
to
kill
go.
them. Thank you. You're amazing.
You're welcome. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture.
All right, we need a picture. I think we can do that here quick. Camera.
Lights, camera, action.
Oh my God, this is so funny.
All right, we're taking pictures.
All right. This is
So
Happy birthday.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
You're the best. How can wait, for people who want to do this, how can they hire you?
Oh, you
Talk
just
to
go
the camera.
well, this is her card. I'll write out a card, and it's called Big Apple Singing Telegram. And if you want me, I'm Bernard. And there are many other characters, too. But I'm Bernard if you want me. And I do all kinds of characters like babies, a twerking pink gorilla, a chicken, a mariachi chicken, anything you want.
Oh my
So
God, you might need a
thank you.
Mario.
Thank you. Big Apple Singing Telegram.
All right, so
oh my
the
God.
big surprise is that wasn't even my surprise.
I thought that was
Caitlin.
like-
that was not me.
My
Maybe I
friends
suggested
know.
he come at 10 a.m. That might have been my
My friends know
part.
how much I love to be sang to on my birthday. So thank you, all of my B2 girls. You're the best.
And we've got more surprises later.
Oh, no.
And now we've just got to keep rolling. So, Alex, what's going on in fitness news? How can you
then.
get a body like hers?
So that was a bit of a warm-up, but I think this pretty much goes into our news pretty well. So Forbes actually released their top influencer list for the first time ever. So they launched their fitness, home, and beauty categories. So I'm going to talk about fitness today. They chose Kayla Itsigns as number 1. So it's no surprise there because she has 6.7 million followers on Instagram. So she's killing it there. I'm sure you've seen the hashtag BBG, which is Bikini Body Girl. So her fitness plan is just a revolution across Instagram. Girls are loving it. And her Sweat with Kayla app actually generated $17 million this year. So she's doing a great job on Instagram.
That's amazing. A year ago, a lot of my friends were downloading this app, and they're like, Courtney, you have to try it. this workout is amazing. And I literally saw their bodies transform overnight. This woman knows what she's doing. So, and it's just a great testament to how you can really build a huge business off of an Instagram following. So to all of you out there who are looking for your next big idea, start focusing on building up your Instagram following. It'll really help you down the road. All right, so now another big treat for us. It's time to get to what's trending in food.
Yeah, so get it while it's hot today. We have a special guest. Since we're missing Stephanie, we brought in a guest for you. And we brought in August from John's Juice NYC. Hi! And they are just like
August.
the biggest trend at Smorgasburg right now. They have like a 2-hour line. It's crazy. Everyone wants this juice. So we brought her in to talk to you guys about it today.
Well, thanks, August, for coming. And we always talk about this, and we always highlight a food that is doing a phenomenal job on social media. And we always say to our clients and to each other that you have to make something that's Instagrammable. And I think that you did that without a doubt. So I know I have a lot of questions for you, and I need to know, what's the inspiration behind this?
So I took a trip to Japan with my fiance, John, who's John of John's Juice. And we stumbled upon a small coffee shop, and they served dragon fruit juice directly within the fruit. And we thought it was so cool, so amazing. We're like, we have to find the makers of this machine. So we tracked them down, and we got them to make us some and brought it back to the United States with us. And then once we got here, we were like, okay, we could do it with some other fruits. Let's try it with other fruits. And then John's Juice was born.
That is awesome, and it's delicious. You have to figure out how you can get your hands on some of this. So how did you get involved with Smorgasburg? Did I say that correctly?
You did. So we actually had another food business that we started last year around January, and we tried to get that into Smorgasburg, and it's so hard to get into Smorgasburg. It's easier to get into Harvard.
Wow.
However, so one night I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just apply with John's Juice. Let's see if it gets in. And then the next day they contacted us. So
That's amazing. So why is it so hard to get in there?
because they're really selective with their the vendors they put in. You can't have anything that has been done before, anything that's cliche. You go through a tasting, and then they contact you after a week. It's a long process.
And what role has social media played in John's Juice?
I feel like it's played a big part in John's Juice, and the reason why we have 2-hour lines at Smorgasburg. We just started the Instagram not too long ago. We only have maybe 20 posts, and as long as other food bloggers and other media outlets post us, we continue to get more followers, and then more people come to the market, and they always tell us, oh, we saw you here, we saw you there. So it's great.
Yeah, well, if you need any social media help, you're in the right place. So what advice do you have for up-and-coming entrepreneurs?
For up-and-coming entrepreneurs, I would tell them, don't doubt yourself, to just go for it. It's a lot of hard work, so be prepared for that. A lot of sleepless days and nights. But if you're really passionate about what you do, it should grow and prosper. So
I agree, 100%. And then what is your favorite juice?
the grapefruit is
Oh,
my
I have to
favorite
try
one.
that one. This one is so good.
Before John's Juice, I actually never liked grapefruit, and I love it now.
So what are the flavors?
So we do dragon fruit, grapefruit, orange, watermelon, pineapple
Watermelon,
right now.
Pineapple, delicious.
And we're thinking to add new fruits along the season. We also have mix-ins that we put in it. So like your dragon fruit has agave in it. I put sparkling in some of them. And we also have mint and ginger that we have at the market.
Nice, nice. So this is going to be available all year round? Or different flavors for
well,
different seasons?
Smorgasburg ends in October. We're thinking hopefully we should do the LA Smorgasburg as well. So we'll see.
All right. Well, this was delicious. You guys have to go check them out. And this is genius. Why didn't I think of this? This is absolutely genius. And I can't wait to try all of the flavors. Well, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to our show. We'll be back next week. Stephanie will be back from vacation, I hope. And stay tuned. We'll see if she comes back. Bye, everyone. And thank you, August.